nothing short of an absolute clinical quality at times, mixed together with mistakes and drama aplenty. And together, it's why, for me, it's the best, most watched, and most entertaining league in the world. But when I look at this game, look, everything about City that I've been saying in the last few weeks, I think was proven today. Beyond reasonable doubt, it has been proven. They are a solid team. They're great on the ball. They will create opportunities and chances, and they did that throughout the course of this game. But they are susceptible, City. They will take big punches. And whether it was on the counter press in their own half or through general counter-attack play, Liverpool created so many opportunities and so many chances today. And I don't really want to slag off Luis Diaz because I thought he did some impeccable things today, but a bit of better finishing and a few better first touches when he received the ball. And it really should have been 2 or 3 more goals to Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool, but 19 attempts on goal from Liverpool today. Only 6 of them on target will really disappoint the Liverpool fans in reality. But everything I thought was not wrong with City because they're amazing. And we're nitpicking here at the elite end of the spectrum in a title race. But they are susceptible to counterattacks. Their high line is easy to penetrate this year. Genuinely. It's so easy to penetrate. It's like a holiday in Ibiza. You're getting some. You're going to get some. It's just going to happen. And for me, it's why I made Liverpool last week's my favourites to win the Premier League title. And where Liverpool deserves so much credit today is their number one goalkeeper's out. Trent is out. Robertson isn't fully fit. Konate is out. Matip is out. Curtis Jones out. I'm probably going to forget some names of players that are out. Salah on the bench, not fully fit. Jota out. This is a depleted. This is an exhausted. This is a Liverpool team in terms of strength in its squad that is absolutely to its bare bones. And yes, Jack Grealish is missing for Man City. But the fact that Liverpool battered them for large periods of the game, the fact that they took the lead and weren't able to capitalize, I wouldn't go as far to say it's embarrassing. That would be far too strong. But it's a huge missed opportunity for Manchester City today to go top of the Premier League table, to then go into the game against Arsenal knowing that we win this, we're going to create some clear blue water. But I think City will be disappointed with their overall performance. And I want to call out V and I want to call out Hamza when they come on, because they said to us that, no, Terry, we only concede these counterattacks to rubbish teams that we're not scared of. It won't happen against Liverpool's. They say it won't happen next week when they play Arsenal. I completely and utterly disagree. It's the weakness in this City team that may see them relinquish their Premier League title. But that's why, for me personally, I still have Liverpool as my marginal favourites, although they are joint level on points with Arsenal. As we know, goal difference has put Arsenal on top. Depending upon Arsenal's result away at the Emirates next week, so next game week, so in 2 weeks' time, that may change then. Liverpool, though, still, I keep saying it, this depleted squad still keeps delivering. But what I have to say is this. I do think they were robbed today. I do. Now, yes, they should have taken some more of their own chances. Yes, there was some fortune. You know, Doku hitting the post late on as an example could have gone City's way because City are an amazing world-class team. But firstly, look, the first goal I'm 50-50 on. It's not an offside situation, so it's different. But Ake is definitely blocking McAllister. He is, no doubt about it. And of course, the referees, PG, MOL, set the precedent when they disallowed Liverpool's goal for blocking a runner from a free kick. So we need to see the same energy. And like we all said at that time, technically it was correct to disallow the goal, but they very rarely do anything about people blocking runs. Whether it leads to somebody being offside or whether it stops a defender from clearing a ball, it doesn't get it never goes through. It was one of those weird decisions where every 1 in 100 they give it and it infuriates people. But I do think the penalty decision towards the end, I know Arsenal fans won't want to hear this. I know City fans won't want to hear this. But I cannot understand and I cannot fathom how this is not a penalty. in any way, shape, or form. I can't fathom it. Yes, some people will say he was pulling out. And because he was pulling out, therefore, it's not a foul. But that's not how that is not how the law of the game works. He's put his boot high. He has clipped it slightly, but that's irrelevant. And he has followed through with his studs into the chest of an opponent. So I cannot fathom how this is not a penalty. And I'm actually watching the video footage back. It's just ridiculous. And this is what I'm going to say, right? People can make all the excuses they want. People can say he bent his leg, he didn't follow through, he pulled out, he touched the ball slightly. I would bet a lot of money, and we will see it in the next week or two of football, so keep your eyes peeled. If this happens anywhere else on the pitch, it's a foul. If it was McAllister that did that to Doku, it would have been a free kick, game would have been over. The referee and VAR, because it was the 98th minute of the game, they bottled it. They saw it and said, oh, hang on a minute. If we give this penalty, we're giving Liverpool the 3 points. Gooners will be angry. We understand why. City fans will be angry. Lots of United fans will be angry. The world will be angry. I don't want that on me. That's too much pressure. And I think they bottled it. Anywhere else on the pitch, that's a foul, and that is a yellow card. It is dangerous play. You raise your foot that high, your studs make contact with an opponent. I remember Sadio Mane against Manchester City goes to win the ball, puts his foot in the air, doesn't mean to, bends his leg to pull out, and catches Ederson in the face. Now, no, it's the face and not the chest, but he got a rightful red card because it was dangerous. This isn't a red card offense because it's the chest, not the face. But that's just what's ironic about it. If he'd have got the face, if McAllister was sitting there with a big gash on his face that needs stitches, they'd have gone, oh my God, look at the blood. It must be a penalty, mustn't it? The foul's identical, though. It doesn't matter if it's the face, the neck, or the chest. It's the same dangerous play. So for me, I think City have caught life here. I think City here have absolutely caught life. I think City got away with a huge decision here that went in their favor without a shadow of a doubt. But of course, I want your opinions. I want to know what you think. I want to know what you feel in relation to this. We're going to put a poll up when the panel comes on as well. But you've got to get the like button smashed for us first of all. Once we hit 1,000 likes, we'll get the button that the poll changed over. But yeah, as I say, for me, 110% a penalty. And I don't, again, it's not because I want City to lose per se. If it was the other way around, I would have said it. And it was only last week. Oh, you want Liverpool to win. It's only last week I was criticizing the referee in the game against Liverpool. The drop ball situation deserved criticism. This deserves criticism. It's about calling out the inconsistencies of referees. We have to do this to make football better. It's not about an agenda against any side. I don't believe it's corruption. I don't believe City have cheated. I don't believe City are paying the referees. I don't believe it's a conspiracy to stop Liverpool winning. I think in the moment, the referees and VAR bottled it because they knew what a decision like that in that second of the game would do. But however, we saw one other terrible decision today as well, which would have changed the course of the game. 2 fouls at the halfway line early on for Kyle Walker. Should have been booked. It wasn't. That means he defends differently for the rest of the game if he's booked early and should have been, especially with the way Diaz was cooking him. So yeah, the referees had absolute stinkers today. They refereed the occasion. They refereed the severity of the football match as opposed to following the letter of the law. And that, in my very humble opinion, is not acceptable ever. It's not acceptable at any moment. And Liverpool fans should feel aggrieved. I think they will. And again, Klopp and Liverpool, the fans should be demanding explanations. They should be demanding, I'm not saying replays, but they should be the letters, the emails, whatever it may be. They need to go down that line again. All football fans have to stand behind Liverpool on this because it isn't about the occasion and what it means for the title race. It's all about the impact that these terrible decisions have upon the games. But I want to hear from you all. I want to get your thoughts. I want to